Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with day 2 of Scrap Squad's 12 days of Christmas Scraplifts. And today's example, excuse me, is this one by Forever Scrapping. And it's got about an 8 by 8 piece of pattern paper, a big embellishment cluster on this corner, and a big photo cluster on this corner. So easy peasy design. You can take it as simple as you want, or as embellished as you want. I have a selection of embellishments here. Again, I'm using because I'm doing a Thanksgiving page, and I'm going to do that, all my Thanksgiving pictures with the same collection, which is this Warm and Cozy collection, which is the October main kit from Hip Kit Club. So I've got my photos printed. There's a lot of brown in the photos, so I picked colorful embellishments, and I backed them with pink matting, which I thought I like pink and brown together. I'm one of those folks, and so I'm I've discovered I'm out of white cardstock, and that kind of surprises me for several reasons. But in any case, I think because of the color of these leaves and some of the other colors and the browns that are in the photo, I think the craft is going to be a better background than white would be anyway. So again, here's the original, and I'm going to put it aside. I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to distress it a lot, and bend it a lot, and tear it a lot, kind of like that. Like when it cuts in, I'm going to kind of lean into that. Give it that, it'll stand out. Because of the contrast in the colors, it's kind of going to stand out against the background anyway. See, if you hold into one place and just really rub it, it gives it a nice, or it might tear like that, which is kind of what I want. And I want to make sure that this looks really distressed, and to me, having the distressed kind of torn or disheveled edge kind of draws your eye to the prettier things, the embellishment clusters and photo clusters, and most importantly, the photo. Okay, and if I want the photos to be over here, I shouldn't distress over here very much. So let me get this one. I'll do a tear and a bend back there, and okay. So now I'm gonna glue her down. And I'm not going to put the tape all the way to the edges. I'm going to just kind of put it like so. Hope it's parallel. I'm going to look on the screen to see if it's parallel. I think that looks better. Okay, and now I'm going to place these here. These are 2 photos, same event. Let's see if I can get that right. I need to push that down. It's going to go a little bit farther than I had thought. So it's going to go like so. And then I'm going to do a big cluster up here. And down here, I want to have some stuff kind of going along the bottom. I'm going to kind of push it up a little bit. And I have an idea. Let me kind of see how this works. This shows me the length of the word Thanksgiving. And I'm going to try to see if that would work to superimpose over the word lovely. So my idea is that the title would be Lovely Thanksgiving, but it would be stacked. So if I put this down here and then put Thanksgiving over it, I think I've got a deal. I think I've got it. And I'm gonna put this right there just at a slight angle, and this one at a slight angle. Okay, there, and then I'm going to put this down. I'd like it to go over the photo, to overlap the photo. So the only way I can do that is to put some foam on the bottom part of the word lovely. So let's try that. I've got this piece, which can go right there. And this piece put there on the V. I'll put this on the L. And this on the O. Okay, and peel this off. And I have not dry fitted the embellishments, so I don't know what my design is gonna look like when I finish. I'm not getting that on straight. Okay, so that is on there. Let's see if I can get Thanksgiving on there. Let's see. If I do that, I'm just worried that these letters will hit some of the open spots like this, where the H is. The right part of the H can hit the O, so that's working. I hope this doesn't look goofy at the end of it. You can still read the word lovely even as you're seeing this word develop along here. I usually don't pay as much attention to or worry a whole lot about titles, but I kind of had this idea and I want to see how it plays out. That S is too far down. I need it to be up, which means the K has to go up a little bit too. And that's gonna work. And if the spacing doesn't have it come all the way to the end of the word, I will add a little tiny embellishment, like a leaf, or if I can find a tiny turkey somewhere. I might have a, oops, the I is going to be in exactly the wrong place, but I can make that work. I can glue it up at the top where it makes contact, and then the bottom will just kind of hang over. So I'm just going to do that and place it right there. I'm going to move it up a little bit. Too much. I'm trying to trim the glue, and it's coming unglued. So I need to leave it, I need to put it on, and then just leave it. So let's go with the V, and I'll leave that alone. Okay. And let me straighten that out. Okay, and what do I want to put on the end? Maybe that's where my overlapping hearts will be. On the end of this, I've got this heart and this heart. Okay, and I need glue. Sometimes the foam letters stick like crazy, and sometimes they don't stick at all. Okay, so there's my there's the start. Now, let's work, before I build around this cluster, I want to see what the foundation of my upper cluster is going to be. And I have a couple possibilities. I have this, which is like some herbs hanging upside down to dry, and I could put that kind of right there and then build some pumpkins and other stuff around it. I also have this fireplace, which I would probably put here and then build around it. Like, I want to put the turkey right here and kind of build some things around it. Let's see. But maybe the turkey just needs to be the center thing up here. I've also got a theme that I could reinforce of sweater weather, but this sweater weather, if I use that, it becomes more important than the title, and I don't want that. So I'm going to put it back in here, and I'm going to see if I have a strip that says sweater weather, and if I don't, I'll make one. Like in the original, I'll show you. she typed sweater weather out and then cut it out and distressed the edges also for snow and cuddle up. So she's got 3 of those. I can do that on my printer and add at the end, but let's kind of see what we have. I can put a sweater here, maybe have it under there, and have the turkey here and a pie there, let's say, maybe, and a big old pumpkin. And then the apple pie. And maybe some, let's see. I know that I want one of these on here, so I may as well put it there and kind of see how the colors look. And I like having these 2 things here. Let's see, there's some leaves. I like these leaves. And I'm gonna maybe shove those things closer together. And I like this maybe for here. That kind of adds a little bit of color there. And then I can do a group of pumpkins up here. Like so. And I like this good times as like a little feature up at the top. My clusters aren't coming together as I'd like. I'm going to work on the bottom because I'm okay with what's going on down here. Kind of put that there. I'm going to put some foam on this. Well, hey, Reese. Reese has wandered down for a visit. How you doing? No, no, no. Reached up and took a bite of my breakfast that is on the coffee table. So, not good. I'm just gonna start sticking these things back here, and if I don't like them, I'll unstick them. I'm just gonna kind of see how I can build this. I'm gonna put this right there, and then I'm going to layer this guy on top of that. And I've got this little piece that says good times. And I think I'm going to use that down here with this clothespin. Not sure how that's going to go on yet, but I just kind of wanted to reserve it in a way. This can go there. And then the pie, I hate covering up that area. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to skip the pie, maybe. I have this little fox, which I'm also going to skip. I'm going to have some leaves coming down from there. I'm going to use this little bramble fox sweater here. Or just there, and maybe, how about this little Get Cozy piece? And I will, that blends in too much. I need a large single leaf. And I've got such things here. So if I do this, and then, you know, putting leaves on top of a leaf patterned paper, not maybe the best idea, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. If I break the line like I did here, and it has the white outline on it, so that will kind of help a little bit there. I'm going to do a leaf there. And let's go with this gold one. I'm going to prop this up on some foam. Okay, and then I'm going to put this, well, I'll do it this way, as kind of part of that cluster. And I've got this bow and this heart. Let's see, I have a pumpkin there. I'll work on this in a minute. Let's see. If I've used this sweater, I don't need this one. But I kind of like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save it and use it when I do use this piece. I will go with that. Okay, now I have this. Well, let's work on this. Okay, I think we're gonna do that there. And this here, and this I can put coming down onto the photo. Okay, there, And then I have this, which may go here. And this Good Times piece, which I'm going to pin on with that flower. Okay, I like that actually. I wasn't prepared to like that. I'm going to do this. Come on. And I'm going to type my small sweater weather word strip. And place it there. You won't see it until it gets posted. Now I've got these. Let's see. I might want to go ahead and use all of these. Foam leaves, and I've got that one has stuck to the backing. See what I mean about foam things? I'm going to let this one let the leaves look like they're falling this way. And I have this, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to stick with the colorful leaves. And I'm going to do one right here. That's all I have, right? One, let's see there. I've got this. That is a way that I could use those colorful leaves and not have them back against the background paper. Let's see. Okay, so that has kind of continued down this way. I don't think that's true in the original, but I'm okay with that. This says, "Love this so much," and I'm thinking I can put that. Oh, how about across the? I don't like that. Right there would be good, but it kind of blends in, so that may not get used. Let me look in the look at the ephemera that came in the kit. Okay, I have another heart here. I have these hearts. I'm going to put another heart maybe here on the turkey. Let's look. This says the best family, and that could go right there. That's a possibility. There's fun fall moments. There's we love the sights, sounds, colors of autumn. I don't think we do, but you know, whatever. Fun fall moments. I'm not. See, here's a little one that says "so blessed," and that I like that color. But I'm thinking I'm going to go with the best with best family. What was I looking for that for? Something... I could put that right there. I don't like to throw around the term blessed. I kind of have my own opinion of what that means or represents. Okay, with those, let's see if there's anything in here. I kind of like the idea of having, well, let's do the best family up there. I don't know if I really want it on, those of you who know me know that I was not expecting to have any company at Thanksgiving. All the kids were going to be with their respective moms, and James and I were looking for what we wanted on Uber Eats. And then the day before, 2 days before, word came that everybody was going to be available as long as we set the time at around 4:30. So we did, and everybody was there. We had it was a rush, get whatever turkeys left in the store and make normal vegetables, and don't try to get all fancy schmancy or anything. So we ate off paper plates and had just a grand time. I love this. Haven't glued this pumpkin down, but I'm going to do it that way. And this thing that says good memory kind of seems like it could go right there. Not that I have a good memory, but this memory is a good one. It's nice. I'm gonna put this heart here, which kind of reinforces that pink. I really like the pink that's going on down here. Let's see. I have this bow, which kind of doesn't, I don't see it going there, so I'm going to cut it. It's the only thing left on this piece of acetate. So I'm going to kind of push it off to the side here. I'll put it with these things. Okay. And do I need any of these guys right here? I like the pumpkin one. Maybe right there. I would like a, let's put this navy blue one kind of right there. Kind of fill that out all the way to the end. And so I've used two. I need a third one. I'm going to put the third one right here. Kind of halfway on the paper and halfway off. Okay. To be honest, I would pick a different background. I would pick something like a plaid or a more uniform pattern. that didn't have so many of the same icons as those that I was trying to embellish with. However, given that I did use this paper, I think it actually, doesn't look bad. There's there's more empty space here than down here. So what do I do about that? What do I do about that? Is that where I put sweater weather, or? And I can take this off or pull the pumpkin. I don't like that. So let's try something else. I have a couple tags and tag-like things. Got that. And this. I'm going to put this on foam. I dropped my foam. And I'm hoping it didn't land on the floor sticky side down, because I'll never get it up. Okay, here we go. Okay, that kind of gives me a little more balance with that upper space there. And I've got some other bits I could add just for the color. Whoops. Get that back up. And there. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here and get it stuck down, and then we're done, folks. I'm kind of determined. These are longer videos that I'm making, that I've made the last couple days, and I'm determined to make shorter videos in the coming days. I'm gonna need to, kind of got lots of stuff going on. Okay, so there it is. I'm finished. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.